guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jensine, aka Jungle Naps. Today we're going to be talking about some fabulous Colourpop makeup. I spent $68 at Sephora for about 12 items of makeup. That's like insane, considering that most of the time when you go to Sephora you could easily buy one or two things and then spend that equivalent of money anyway. So I love affordable, budget-friendly makeup, and if you do too, give this a thumbs up. And if you're brand spanking new here and you're looking at my face for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. I do put out beauty videos, and if that's the kind of content that you like, then girl, just join the family. And if you're an oldie but goodie subby, hey girl, it's good to see you again. Okay, so the first kind of like group of items that I want to get started with, this is the Polite AF collection here, and you get 6 Super Shock shadows. So when I open this up, these are the shadows in here. You've got some browns, some pinks, like warm toned shadows here. And let me take them out of here and show you guys what they look like. So the first 3 that I have here, again, they're Super Shock Shadow Formula, and these are more of shimmers. Now this first one here is Deep Dive. This second one here is Birthday Girl. And then the last one, which is kind of like a deep crimson purple, is called Stereo. Let me swatch them for you guys because they are freaking beautiful. So this one right here, you can see it, that's the first one, Deep Dive. So nice. It's like a really beautiful brown with a subtle shimmer. What I really like about this is these sets are super great for you know, like work and just places where you're trying to go for like neutral looks and not look crazy. And this one here is this gorgeous champagne-y color, and this is it. Whew. It's bright, girl. It's really bright. And I kind of also think that this could be like a good highlight, you know, for like those extreme days, but it's still really beautiful on the lids. I think it's going to be really nice color for like New Year's, you know? And then this right here is Stereo. As you can see, it's kind of an ugly swatch, but still super pretty. This one is Drift. Really beautiful, like a deeper pink tone, and they really blend beautifully. One thing I'm noticing about the Colourpop Super Shock shadows is they're so soft, they're so buttery, and I'm super late to the party on them, but I mean, I'm really impressed. This one here is called Birthday Cake. So you can see right here. Blend that in together. Really beautiful, like pink champagne color. And the last one here is Sequin. Super beautiful. I mean, it totally reminds me of sequins. It actually kind of matches with my backdrop here too. I just love it. I think I'm definitely going to create an eyeshadow look with this, and I definitely want to incorporate sequin in it. It's just it's like phenomenally beautiful. So I wanted to scoot you guys just a tad closer so you could really see what I'm doing with these eyeshadows. Now, because I basically needed some transition colors, because there isn't any in the Polite AF little, you know, pack. So this one is from Anastasia. It's called Caramel. It's like the best transition color for women of color, anybody with deeper skin tones, or if you're just going for an orange look in general. And I'm placing that right in the transition area and buffing that out in the crease. For my second transition color, I'm going in with Sienna, also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Their single shadows will last you guys forever, literally. Now, I basically stuck that right below the original caramel transition color and also on the outer corners of my lid, just to kind of like deepen it up a little bit. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with Sequin just because I felt like it was speaking to me. And I know that a lot of people have used these shadows with their fingers, so I'm just gonna try that out and see how it applies, if I'll get more pigment that way versus a brush. Oh wow. It's beautiful. And it's actually not even that hard to apply, guys. It goes on really easily. and really smoothly. Wow. And I was able to get it exactly where I want it. I am just gonna use a flat brush just to kind of compare and see what that, you know, looks like. And at least I'm able to get a little bit more precise up in the lid when I do use the flat brush. Wow, that's actually very, very beautiful. And it's not like an overpowering, you know? See, I do notice that when I go in on this eye, I mean, you can barely see it versus when I applied it with my finger. So obviously, Super Shock shadows, you wanna use your fingers. I mean, they're so buttery, it's honestly really, really easy to do this without messing up. And on the outer corners, I wanna use Drift and just kind of like use it, you know, to like smoke it out with some pinkness to it. Oh wow, that's so pretty. Look at that, guys. I like this. This is like turning into a nice, like feminine, flirty look. And then I'm gonna go in with Birthday Girl right on my inner corners with this flat brush right here. And whoo, that is concentrated shadow. I mean, look at that, guys. It's beautiful. Wow, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes, some mascara, some liner, and then we can move on to the other products that I got in this collection because I got a lot of other goodies that I really want to share with you guys. Okay, so now that I've got my lashes and everything all set to go, the next products that I want to talk about is the Colourpop Amber Crystal Collection Bundle. So this is the packaging it comes in. Packaging is really cute, and it comes with these 3 products here. And those products are the Colourpop Amber Liquid Highlighter, which I'm freaking excited to try. And then we've got the Amber Setting Spray and also the Amber Balm. And this is really interesting. I mean, it looks really corally. I mean, I think it could go with my complexion, but oh my god, it smells like apricot and like mangoes. But basically it is like a little balm here, like you can't see it. Actually, I'm gonna put it on right now because my lips are dry AF, guys. This winter weather on the East Coast is like killing my lips. It's really moisturizing. Like I said, it smells amazing. Ah, I love this. I can't get enough of that scent. It's like delicious. Okay, so I do want to use the Crystal Liquid Highlighter. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on my hand first. I'm going to shake it up just in case, mix everything. And it says apply 1 to 2 pumps onto face using your fingers and or a brush. So I'm going to apply this right here. Oh, I think it's locked. Here we go. Actually, I really like that. Just so you guys notice, there's a locking function on this so you can travel with it, which is really great. Ooh, oh my god, 1 pump is like a lot here. So it's a very, very, very liquidy. I'm just gonna take my little sponge here and like dab it on here because I don't know. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is actually really nice. Can you guys see it? The first layer is like super subtle, but oh man, it is beautiful. This is like a nice highlighter to wear to work, you know? So you're not like blinding everybody if you have like more of a corporate job, you know what I mean? This is actually really, really nice. And if you like more of an intense highlight, this will be really good like base liquid, you know, so that way you can like put your more flashier highlighter on top. But this is really, really nice, kind of like catches your natural reflection. It does have a slight scent to it, so if you're really allergic to products with scents, just beware of that. But let me show you guys what this looks like on my other side. I love that. Like, look at that. I've never had such a natural looking highlighter, and for like everyday wear, I think that's really important, you know? Like if you're wearing like everyday makeup, you can't just like put on a blinding highlight. I mean, you can, but you know, I think it kind of clashes with the look a little bit. But it is beautiful, and I love that scent, that like apricot mango-y, like tropical island breeze kind of scent. It's like transports you, you know, like you're on vacation. Okay, so the next one that I want to try is the setting spray. So my makeup is pretty much done, so we can try this out here. I'm going to shake it up here. And I'm just gonna test the spritzer because I don't want to get like splotches on my face. Oh, here we go. First couple sprays were a little weird, but now I think we should be good. Ooh. And this smells really good too, but the scent is not strong. And as you guys can see here, there aren't any big splotches on my face, which is really nice. I do think it's important to have that like first one or two like tester sprays just to like, you know, get everything flowing and then spray it on your face. Oh, I love it. Highlight is still looking beautiful. You know, you guys, I have to say I'm really impressed. I had no idea that this video was gonna go so good. So far, at least, you know what I mean? Okay, so while this is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other products that I wanna share with you guys. Okay, so I've got 3 lippies. Now this is from the Feelin Fine Collection, and all of these are like super, like, you know, women of color friendly, as well as they could go on any skin tone. But I'm just letting you guys know that might be skeptical. If you're a darker skin girl, these are definitely gonna work for you. I have to say that I've already tried 2 of these out because I couldn't help myself. I was like, ooh, shimmer, you know, and they're glosses, just to let you guys know. They're the Ultra Glossy Lip Formula. I really like these. So let me swatch them and show you guys what they look like. So this one here is called Fairy Me. This is definitely like a Barbie pink, you know, kind of color to me at least. The next one is called Lazy, and it is so pretty. I think this would go really well with a like brown gloss if you want to mix it to make like a nude look, if you're, you know, my skin type. And the way it's spelled, it's like Lay-Z, like Jay-Z, you know? I thought it was really cute. They always have like the cutest names for their products. And this last one here is called Obviously. I mean, like, it's freaking gorgeous, okay? And what I love is that these all show up really well. Like, since I have big lips, sometimes I really need to make sure that I have products that have a lot of pigment on them so that the brown underneath isn't showing. Because I don't always like to use lip liner. That's just my personal preference. You know, you might be a little different, but that's kind of how I feel. So it's really nice when I find a gloss that just like has that pigment. So all of these are super pretty. I think today I'm gonna go with Obviously on my lips, just so I can show you guys what it looks like. So that's what this color looks like. Like I said, you guys, really beautiful. Like, I love that like coppery tint that it has to it. So overall, I really want to talk about like my final thoughts on everything. I'm so impressed with the Super Shock shadows. I think I can't stop looking at my eyes. I've never seen them like so shimmery, and because I have hooded eyes, I really need shadows that like stand out, have a lot of pigment, you know, so that they don't get swallowed up by my eye creases. But I'm really loving them, really easy to place, super buttery, super soft. The pigment is consistent, you know what I mean? And when you want to be a little bit more precise, you can go ahead and use a brush and really like get in there, if you want to do a cut crease or something like that. I will say the highlight is just like so beautiful, so subtle. Like I actually just look like I'm glowing. Like this could be like a little bit of just some like sweat, you know what I mean? It's really, really, really nice. And the setting spray is definitely something that I would suggest for people who are like dry skinned or dry combination, because it's making me look dewy. Now I really like that because we're in winter time right now, and because I'm in a new environment, you know, the cold and stuff, it's really making my skin you know, look dewy, like how I like it to look. And when my skin is normally oily, this is how it would look. So I like this. I don't know that I would be using this in the summertime. I don't think it's it would really be appropriate for my makeup. I don't know how well this would look as far as like making your makeup last for a long time. I think you would have to look for a different setting spray, but this definitely just like brings everything together, makes it look glowy, like you're like radiant, you know? So definitely keep your skin type in mind when you go for the Amber Crystal setting spray. Now the lippies I told you guys I really freaking love. I'm actually really impressed with this formula because when Colourpop first started, I ordered one of their ultra like matte lippies and I hated it. The color was gorgeous. It was Limbo, I believe, but the formula was just so horrible. It would just like crumble on my lips, you know, after like an hour or two, and that's just impossible to keep up. So I was a little bit hesitant about ordering glosses because I was like, I mean, come on, like what is going to be going on here? But I'm really happy to say that I'm very impressed with the formula of the ultra glosses. I tend to go for glossy lips in general. I just think like I don't know, it's just beautiful to me. Not to say that I don't like matte lips, but I like the look of glossy more, you know? So definitely let me know if you guys have tried ordering Colourpop from Sephora. I personally love that, number one, I get to use my Beauty Insider points, but I also get to save on, you know, really affordable products. Love that look beautiful, that perform just as well as some of the higher end products. And I really like that, you know, I can just return anything if I want. I love Sephora's return policy, so I like having that guarantee, you know what I mean? That's really amazing. But yeah, let me know if you guys have ordered anything from there and what your thoughts are, and if you're happy about it. Do you want them to include more products at Sephora? And if you haven't tried Colourpop, I mean, girl, you gotta try it. You gotta try it because I'm officially like just so impressed. Alright, well, I love you guys. Don't forget to check out some of these videos on the screen and subscribe if you're still here and you're not already. Just check if you're subscribed, because sometimes you might not be and you just don't know. Alright, well, I love you guys and I will see you in the next video. Bye!